What's up? It's Rufio. So this stream is just a little bit different. I wanted to stream, but I also was feeling really, really depressed. So I figured what I could do was still stream, but I didn't think I had the energy to code. So this VOD is just a Q&A. We cover lots of things. We cover, depression and mental health illnesses, Muse's new album, 100 Devs Huntober, projects you can code, bidets, the job hunt, you name it. We covered a lot of things. So, yeah, hope you enjoy. I don't know, I always say the hope you enjoy stuff. Here's the Q&A. Here it is. Here it is. Et voila. Q&A time, baby. That's awesome, Ryan. I haven't done that. I didn't know it was a thing, but I probably should do it. So, Born, we're doing a Q&A, but I don't have enough energy to do actual, talking with people, so I'm just going to do chat Q&A. Keep it really, really, really mellow. And FYI for everyone, my brain is, today. Yep, It's doing shit, and it's not the greatest shit, so we're just mellowing today. If y'all have any questions, feel free to ask in chat. I will answer them. They can be tech related, they can be not tech related. I do reserve the right to not answer certain questions if I'm just not feeling it, though. Chill, exactly. Hey, looking, what time is it for you? It's pretty late, isn't it? Ooh, that is late. Do I ever get knee pain? No. But I do get neck and back pain. So we're slightly moved over today because my brother hung up the green screen, but only for half of my frame. And I didn't have enough time or energy to fix it, and so we just moved slightly this way. So now you can see his computer monitor thing, brother. Will I answer this question? Yes. What's the meaning of life? It's the meaning you make. I don't think there's any implicit or explicit meaning to life. I think it's just what you decide and what you make of it. That's good to hear, Blood. Did I fix the water leak problem? No. The plumbers came, they fixed the sewage leak problem, which is downstairs, and our whole house smelled like sewage for 3 weeks. And then I was like, but also above me in water, and they're like, we'll have to come back eventually. And I was like, when? They're like, I don't know. And I was like, okay, bye then. Yeah, but my roommate has definitely taken showers in the past week and it hasn't leaked on me, so I'm not sure how that works. It's just the basement where all the water heater and shit there is, but yes, technically 3. Hey Knowledgeable, what's up? I don't think I've missed any questions so far. Danish puffs? I don't know the reference. Sometimes I watch back on these VODs and someone in chat will say something and then VOD Rufio will be like, I don't understand. And then watching it later, Rufio, it's like, bruh, it was this. It just totally went over your head. But it's okay. Hey Grat, what's up? I don't know Aqua. But guess whose album is dropping in 2 hours from now? It's Muse. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's their first album in I get my chapstick. 3 years. 2018? 4 years. What have I been up to? Job, interviewing, application stuff. I went and cleaned an apartment today for my part-time apartment cleaning and repairs job. What else have I done? Went to therapy on Monday. I had some gummy bears. I actually ate food today, so thanks. Say congratulations. I'm the best. And synth riders? I don't know synth riders. It is so exciting. Have I bought it yet? Okay, I bought one of their like limited records like in March, and that's what I bought. But I wish I bought their sweater, because there's a cool sweater, and I kind of am feeling the sweater. Or hoodie, whatever it's called. You better sit on my shoulder like a pirate. I can't. They're hawks, and they will eat parrots. Gummy bears are pretty great. Oh, I see Interplanet. Gummies are pretty good. These are the Haribo sour ones. They're really good, actually. They're way better than the not sour ones. Oh. Okay. There we go. We're just gonna do that. I don't have enough money for them, blood. And also, they're always sold out whenever I go to the store. So no, but I don't have access to them, I guess I should say. And I haven't had access to these either. I saw they were there and I was like, nah, way. They haven't been here in 5 months. And so I bought them. Most people do, Born. Most people do. How's the music? I didn't ask that. Is it too loud? Can you hear it? That's a real question. Maybe? I don't know. Debatable. None of you have said anything, so it's probably fine. You can't hear the music? The super mix? I feel like I've tried that. You can't hear it? Okay, hold up. What about now? Did it change literally at all? Am I wearing pajamas? No. I'm wearing comfy pants. You can hear it a bit? How about... I only want it to be faint, but like you can hear it. How about now? There's some kind of background noise, really, like from my environment. Comfy pants. Okay. I do not actually have a flexible knee, but these types of pants. I was gonna do the thing where I just stuck my leg up like that. I can't actually do that, so I didn't. Thank you. My sister got them from India. Hey, Dan. Do you see me trying to maneuver that? It wasn't working for me. It really wasn't. Probably scrawny. I don't know. But, you know, I'm in my house. I don't need to match. These kind of match. Not really, but... Someone just made a noise or like fell or something. Matching is overrated. Agreed. They are soft. They're pretty. Yeah, exactly. Born. I think everyone should be able to have pants like that if you want pants like that. What have I been learning? Any new projects? Yeah, I've been working on a React project with Dan, actually. And with Blackboard, actually, too. But clothing is non-binary. Yeah, I agree. I really think that people who at least appear to be, like, typically dressed as, like, men, I think that men should have, like, so much more ability to dress in whatever the fuck they want. Bright colors, dresses, literally everything you want. Anyone wear anything. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Work on all the projects at the same time. Exactly. You have this pink shirt with cockatoos and it's literally your favorite? Oh my god, that sounds like the best shirt ever, I'll be honest with you. Well, also like mixed, what is it called? Mixed something? Born? Mixed linen? I don't know. Mixed fabrics, thank you. Clearly I follow. It's Dakota, woo! We're just mellowing. Rufio's brain is depressed today. So, we're just mellowing. And answering any questions, if you have them. Or we can just chill. The cool thing about depression is you're just able to kind of stare at nothing. And like, not feel like, what the heck did I just do? But just be like, oh yeah. You know? Welcome, Cormosaurus. That would create chaos in the fashion world. They only work in the binary world. There's at least that one benefit, Grad, I guess. Would I rather play with 100 duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck? Bro, the duck. I could go on his back. We could fly somewhere. I'd be like, this is my giant duck. People would be like, damn. And I would like pet its wing or something. Hey, Mavi, what's up? How about you? Fashion does have unisex way more than they used to. And that's good. I just think that it should continue. You know, like, you know? Big duck for the win. What a question. But hey, I did say I'd answer questions, so. Having been through quite a few episodes of depression, you're impressed I'm able to stream. Yeah, I was thinking about like right before and I was like, bruh. Bruh. And then I was like, and then I did it. Reminded you to check the mail and the Krakens okay, I can't even say word. Just was waiting for you. I'm glad you like it. I'm really glad you like it. Yeah, you can ask me a question, Ryan. Another one, besides the one you just asked. Has anyone ever not chosen the duck? Who wouldn't want to ride around on a giant duck? True. No chest dresses. Huh. Interesting. Wait. That was it? Nice, Ryan. Nice. We're chilling, contemplating life. Yeah, Grat got a custom Kraken card. If they share it on Twitter, I'll reshare it and you can see it there. And then I'll also probably put it on the art portfolio. Do I have any snacks? Oh yeah, it's almost gone. But I'm eating these ones. There are like 4 left. There are 3 left. And they're the good type. It's like the white ones and the green ones. How about that? Try and find your composure first. You forgot which...
Catch me outside. How about that?
How about that? Which React presentation I said I wanted? I don't know. I don't remember. Did I say I wanted one? I mean, I'm not saying I didn't. I just don't remember. You're not feeling very productive right now? Me neither. What are my thoughts on the day? Bruh. Okay. Yes. Oh, wait. I'm actually very passionate about this. I lived in Indonesia for 11 months when I was 18. And that was the first time I ever saw a bidet and use a bidet. And in Indonesia, they say, wet is clean. Now, that is not the culture I come from. But, you know, I kind of agreed with them by the end of it. And then I came back to America and, like, we use paper. And if you think about, like, using paper, it's not very compatible with going to the bathroom. Water all the way. I installed a bidet a month ago. There you go. No, you don't use a hand. It's just a spray. What ones are your favorite? They're really good. Maybe we should do something? No. Any luck on the job hunt? Nothing yet. I'm kind of waiting on... I had an interview on Tuesday that I think went okay-ish, and I'm waiting to hear back from that, but I haven't heard anything, so... Love a bidet? Yeah. I didn't use my hand, though, Born. Bidets are so much more hygienic. Okay, Born, does paper? Real question. Does paper? Sup, Strato? What a conversation. Oh, I get you, Alec. I had to look that up. Okay, what's the next topic? Yeah, I don't want to go too in depth, I would say, because that's a little weird, but I'm a huge fan of bidets. I think everyone should use them. The only problem with using one here is that we actually don't have that much water, but what's Rufio's stream about today? Oh, interesting, Blackboard. Anybody else worried about getting ready for Huntober? I have lots of thoughts on... So I was thinking on Monday, I would go through Leon's stream from this Tuesday and just go through what my experience has been, what I've done, etc. If that would be helpful for you. But, like, I feel you. I understand. Am I working at a company? Not yet. Looking for a job. Dakota. But when I had basically Huntober, we called it Mega Month Summer in my cohort, I was really nervous about it and also never qualified, so that's cool. Boy, and you have people in the chat saying it. My toes are really cold. Cold toes. It's a nice song. I'm clearly inspired. How difficult is it to make a game like Vampire Survivors? I'm not a game dev, so I don't know, but making any game sounds pretty hard. I don't know what Vampire Survivors is. What were the other things you noticed you probably missed? Yeah, when you got back stateside. I really miss Sloppy Joes. I never ate them though because I became vegetarian/vegan right as I got back. It's good sausages because the sausage there is just so bad. It's not good at all. I missed having like the ability to tell what my day would look like when I was there. I'd just be sitting on my bed and my host mom would be like, "Sup, we're going to my friend's house." And I was like, "Oh, are we now?" And I grew up in a place where, you know, you kind of have to say that before it happens, but I had to like kind of roll with the punches and be like, "All right, gotta take my little jacket, let's go." But it's nice knowing what your day's gonna look like. Totally freaked about getting ready for the Huntober because you feel so far behind. Yeah. I think this might be a repeat of what I say on Monday if we do that stream, so sorry about that. But I think that you should do the best you can to... Huntober is for the 100 devs. It's a free online agency and boot camp, Gavin, that me and a bunch of other people here are with. And they're doing Huntober, which means it's like the job hunt, and they go hard getting jobs, basically. But I was saying something about Huntober. Getting ready for Huntober. Yeah, so when I was doing mine, I wasn't ready. I didn't make it. If you can, I would do your best to qualify because I do think I suffered a little bit by not really being a part of that. But also don't shit on yourself if you don't make it because we all have, like, I think the word's extenuating circumstances, like mental health, or maybe you have another job, or maybe you have a family, you know? Like, do your best, but, like, I wouldn't worry about it too much. That makes sense, Grat. Like I said, do your best, but don't worry about it. What do you think about the device Flipper Zero? I don't know what it is. What's my favorite dessert? Peach pie. Probably. Huntober. I don't know if I'm going to do Huntober this year. Have I tried using Vim keybinds? I'm a VS Code user. You started in 2020 as well. You really think of making a NeoVim switch or using the keybinds at least? So, no. But we are going to have a stream on here in the next couple weeks with Blackboard, actually. And Blackboard's going to teach us how to NeoVim. So, how to... Kidney stones care not for Huntober. True. True. Yeah, because it's something I probably should learn or something, maybe. Cold feet. LSPs? I don't know what an LSP is. I don't know. But probably sure. Maybe? I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, I think I'm getting the hang of this shit. And then people are like, LSP? And I'm like, I don't know. You know? I have an eraser that I wrote hi bitch on. Can you see it? It's not a very good camera. There you go. You don't feel like you need to learn Vim keybinds? Language server provider protocol? Okay, I get you. She just said bye bitch. Because it's eraser. Oh, true. You know what? The cool things about erasers is you can literally like erase stuff off of it. Or in theory you can. What if I use an eraser on this eraser? Did this work for me? Ha ha ha. Okay. We're gonna do it. How about that? For on the other side, joke's on you, I already did it on both sides. Wow, 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 wow. I guess not jokes, because you said to do it, but. Hey, Spenza, thanks for the follow. Anyway, that's what I use when I'm drawing. I like to speak positive words to myself, you know. You know. Wow, 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 wow. All of my cards are not like aligned with each other, and it's bugging me. But also, it didn't bug me enough to change it for the past 3 days, so that's cool. There we go. What are we having for dinner? I'm not. I just ate some curry and rice for lunch, and I think that's all I'm gonna eat. I've had a really hard time eating recently, actually. But I asked my mom, she's like, I'm going to Costco. I'm like, can you get me some of those little rice packets? And she's like, why? I'm like, because I don't have energy to make food. She's like, why? I was like, because I'm depressed. She's like, oh. And then she bought me rice packets and also oatmeal packets and like mangoes. And so parents can be nice sometimes. Nerd cluster pasta. I ate pasta for yesterday dinner. For yesterday's dinner. You want mangoes? They're dried mangoes. Soylent. I feel like I heard about that, but also I don't really understand what it is. I also have peanut butter that sits on my desk in case I just get like super hungry maybe. I don't know. I don't even like peanut butter anymore. I only liked it like 5 years ago and then I burnt out in college. So... I had pasta and Alfredo. People liking Soylent up in here. Where does that even a thing. You're depressed as well. This shit sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Spenzo. Depressed type 5. Psh. It's a meal replacement? Oh, I get you. I get you. Ooh. Yep. It's expensive. Oh, see, that's the problem. I don't have money. How do I like the Legion 5? I adore it. I love this laptop. Highly would recommend if you're looking for a gaming laptop. I also can like edit videos pretty well on it and run a bunch of stuff. Love it. Costco frozen salmon patties plus rice plus frozen veggies. But I don't, I'm vegetarian, so I don't eat salmon. What could you do instead? But that's a good idea. $3.75 per meal, that's not too bad. You know, I saw online when I was looking at what to eat if you're depressed, people were like, I'll just go get some of that pre-made food from Trader Joe's. And I never go to Trader Joe's, but then I went to Trader Joe's and I got some curry. Bruh. Wrong decision, because it was like $5 a packet. I really don't actually have the money for that. And it was so spicy, and I have 0 spice tolerance, so no. Treat pasta? That's interesting. See, I can't do the spicy. Color shoplift? No. Have I tried Butler Soy Curls? No, I don't know what is that. What is it? Problem is that you have no energy and all the things require energy. Exactly. I'm just gonna do this for like 5 minutes. Then don't get the spicy one. They all say curry. What was the food that your host family cooked? So much fried chicken. So much fried chicken. Fried chicken and rice. So much fried chicken. And then like fried noodles and little kebabs. Is Trader Joe's a place where you could get asparagus water? Probably, I don't know. Envious of all the pre-made food options. America. The fiery curry is a spicy one, the one that doesn't say fiery. But they didn't say fiery. Soy protein curl thing you season and cook. Wow. Wow. But I don't like meat. I don't like the flavor of meat. I don't like those like fake meat burgers because they taste like meat. That makes sense, Blackboard. Yeah, I definitely probably should be getting more calories. Am I? No. No. Any tips you want? You got the one thing doctors don't want you to know. I have some frozen vegetables. I couldn't 3D fry those, but that sounds like a lot. Veggie burgers plus black beans plus veggies. Oh. I could maybe do that. Go to sleep, boy, and take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. You need to lose weight? Did I smirk? I swear, like, once something happens, I just lose complete, like, knowledge and thought about it, you know? My depression voice soothes me. Bruh. Doctors don't want you to know there's a skeleton inside you. No. Pranked. Fake news. My back hurts. Okay. What if we do that? Oh, I don't like sitting up straight. So tall. I kind of want to stretch my back now that I was like slouching and now my back hurts. So I'm just going to do this with my chair and I can still look at the chat. Yeah, I live in Utah. Ski. This is the college I went to. Okay. Tweeted someone saying, why do the streets look so anime with a picture of Japan? I saw that one too. You went to SUU ski? Really? Wow, 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 wow. What are you talking about? Have I tried taking vitamin D and B supplements? Yes. I take vitamins every day. Someone made a joke off it with this picture saying why the streets look so Marvel. Last week you bought a bag of dried black beans, added mushrooms, tofu squares, and diced tomatoes in an instant pot. It was less than 50 cents a serving. Wow. You live in northern Utah now? Oh. Is that why your name is Ski? Because you like skiing? Skiing? That was a pitch meeting. Wow. We actually have a sound redemption for it too. You're personally a fan of the Flintstone vitamins. You know, I went and did like physical labor today. And I stood up and I was like, whoa. And then like I would have to like lean against walls. And I had no idea. How is this wet? Wow. That I was getting so weak. So that's cool. Also, Alexi, thanks for the follow. How do I say your name? Is it Idri? Idri? Are you so rad? Could redeem the sound, but you're hoarding channel points after losing them all the time. We could gamble. We could do that. We're not doing much, so. Right? Oh, that's good to know.
Catch me outside. How about that?
How about that? You know they don't let you have unlimited sounds? Only 5? It makes me upset. I had so many more planned. Fair but brutal. Sup, Ivan? You'd gamble right now? You don't want to gamble? You don't have to. I don't have any stake in it, so... Where's the sound? What the broken? What the what? Wait, Scotty, I'm gonna... There it is. I got it work! Can I upload sounds? The one that one? Yes, I uploaded that. You'd like to change your name to Rye or something, but you need to wait a month. Oh, yeah. Guess you have to watch the video instead. It's always a good time when we watch parrot videos. Alright, let's do some gambling. Alright. So, it's gonna be gods and heathens. You get a minute. You can, bet as much as you want or something. Probably. I don't know. It should be above your chat, though, if that's something you want to do. While we are all gods, it's okay. You can pick heathens. The majority of the time, majority loses. Forbedret sounds like forbedret, which is Norwegian for improved. Interesting. Alright, let's start it. And I will set up the whatever it's called, the spinny thing. Gods, heathens, gods, heathens, gods, heathens, gods, heathens, gods, heathens, gods, heathens, heathens. Alright, 14 should be pretty good, I think. You can't, okay, oh, now I have to go down because apparently this is not adequately positioned. Is it over? Oh, it's not quite over yet. Gambling out of boredom. It's not boredom, it's just apathy. The Wheel of Fate. Put 5,000 on heathens. Bruh. We got a lot of, what's number 2? I don't even know. I guess I'm gonna find out in like a second. Alright, let's spin the wheel. That's my slow drum roll. It's very pretty. I appreciate the colors. It was heathens. Majority won? What? Wow. Blood. All my friends are heathens and they won. Oh, I didn't do it yet. Dang it. Dan. Oh, poor Dan. And it's your fault you never won one of those. I want to see the stats. Stats. Summary. So it says that, oh, bruh. There were 18,000 points spent on heathens, and y'all won like basically 30,000. And 8 of you were guessing. Dark Throne, you won 11,000 points, or 11,500. That's wild, bruh. Blackboard, you won a lot of points. Dakota, 2. Scani, Dynamic, Quinn, Rye, Interplanet. Y'all scored, I guess. And then for gods, 12. Wow. Wow, that was so many more people. Now 15k points. Wow. You declare bankruptcy. I never bet on those. I'm not a risk-taking person, honestly. Or I'll like bet and it's like 100 points. You lose? No, you don't win hard, but you don't lose hard either. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm gonna do this so I can stop slouching over. Hi, 70 people. What's up? We're chilling and having mental health breakdowns. It's fine. You bet half what you have? You gotta take chances in order to win big. True, true. But I'm never willing to take the chance. Love it. Love that for us. Okay, I got some streamer nose up in here. There we go. This is what Rufio does all the time. This is just a look. You wish you could look this cool. Don't you? I mean, you can. You just have to literally do what I'm doing right now. And then feel cool. Took a shower today. Good for me. Gonna have us cool with headphones. Chonky, I think is what you mean. So if you bet 10% or so, over the long run, you'll always win. Math something. What's the topic? You're new? So I normally do coding something. But I'm depressed today, so we're just doing Q&A. Whatever you want to ask me, whether it's about coding or otherwise, go for it. Headset's off the hook. Yeah, it was cheap and it has a good mic, and that's where I'm at. Shower's a big win some days. Yeah, about middle of the shower though, I was like, you know what? But then it's okay. I'm clearly not in the shower right now, so that's good for me. Heavy sigh. Hey, Kabooter? I didn't see that you followed, but thanks for the follow. Oh, you know what we were gonna do? Is Mike's present good for a headset, right? How old was I when I got my first burb? I think I was 6 or 7. Or something. Possibly. I don't know. But I think I was around that age. See ya, Ivan. Oh, is there a Remo thing tonight? Sometimes I swear I'm on top of shit, and the other times I'm like, haha, lols. But I don't see a Remo thing anywhere. What is a Remo? It's a meeting space. for like co-working on code working. The group project's due next week. Did y'all get groups already? Ivan wanted me to join the group project. I could. I probably should. But I don't even know how I'm doing most days, honestly. Hey Rufio, thank you for your strains. You have a problem. You joined Leon's cohort recently and feel like you don't have enough ideas to use code properly. You mean ideas for cool projects, etc. Did I face the same, and if so, how did I pass? Leon is the teacher for 100 Devs Blood. So I guess I would say you just have to tap into things that bug you or things that you're already interested in. I'm assuming there are things that bug you or things that you're already interested in, you know? And then kind of tap into that. So for me, I made an online talking dictionary for a Native American language, which is something I had been wanting for literally like 5 years. So, if that makes sense. And then I made an art website because I do drawing stuffs. Why not both? Sure. It's just that one cult. Yes, for those of you who don't know, most of us here are part of a free online JavaScript bootcamp / agency called 100 Devs. You can do ! 100 Devs or ! Discord. They're good people. Mind you made a tarot card reader. Bruh. Good for you. See, I would never make a tarot card reader because I don't like tarot. But, like, the point is you did something that interested you. I like that mixed milk. Leon. Cockatoo. Oh, I keep being distracted. What am I doing with my life? I have my priorities. So, how about that? Do 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 do. All right. Pause that music for the uninitiated. Aqua angry. I won't get my bed by bat. I can't talk. I can't blow a hairdryer. I can't do it. You can tell what I watch. Okay. Demon sounds are strong with this one. Do I know Max the Cockatoo? I don't know. You're not big into astrology, y'all. You just couldn't think of anything. And that works. Let me know if you need any help, Alrin. Always here to help. It could have an accent. Pretty sure that's not actually what it's saying, but it's funny. So we accept it. Am I going to write some software today? No. I'm feeling hella depressed today, and I just don't even have energy for that. See, the alternative to going on to this stream was me just like heavily sighing and laying in my bed. And I was like, this is probably more productive than that. All the Screen Rant pitch meeting skits. I watch them every day for breakfast while I'm eating breakfast. What's with all the eyes? It has to do with the, what's it called? With pitch meetings. That's what they do in their thing, whatever it's called. Because money, exactly. Oh, right. Because money. Excuse me, I'm going to need you to get all the way off my back about this fill in the blank thing. Cockatoo bad lip reading. Express to and because you invested 3 years learning coding and still not job. I feel that. It's been 2 years for me, but I feel that. Let me get off of it. Art, you clearly have the best taste here. Everyone else, you can also qualify if you agree with me. Yeah, so good. Sharknado one's absolutely the best one, though. Has it actually been 2 years as of October? So not quite. Not quite. And like 2 years and 22 months or whatever. I don't know. What is it? What is it? Caught what? Oh my god, it's a bird. I accept it.
Stop that. Bad pilot. Stop it. Stop. No. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Bird says.
Bad. You're a bad. Bad. What are you? You're a bad parrot. You're a bad parrot.
Mean? Appreciate the parrot though.
Don't do it. Stop it. No. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Bad. You're bad. You're bad.
You're bad.
You're bad. No. Yes.
No.
You're bad. You're bad. You're a bad. You're a bad. What are you? You're a bad parrot. What are you? No. You're no.
No? What are you? No? No?
Good boy.
Surprise American whatever it's called.
Yes.
Bruh. I hate this person. Did you see the bottom of his cage? They need to be cleaning that every day. That did not look...
Don't
They had a
you
bad
dare.
right.
No. No. Don't do it.
I think you're right, MJ.
No.
It's like,
You're not
clean
a good boy.
my cage.
Yep.
Oh my god, I can't believe they taught it to say that. You're a bad pig.
You're bad. You're bad. Yawning.
He's stressed and yawned.
Yippee-kit. Yippee-kit.
How much longer is this video? This one was there.
That's where the best of the temperatures will be, of course, where it stays cloudy and particularly damp across eastern England.
Hey! Stop that! Hey! Stop it! Gee! Hey! Hey! Stop it! Fuck off!
True. I agree with that parrot. Seriously though. Bruh. Hitting the cage? Hitting the cage? Fuck off, truly. Agreedly parrot. You're bad. They literally taught it how to say you're a bad parrot. Bruh. See ya, Star. Thanks for hanging out. Bruh. That's what I have to say. Bruh. Woo-hoo-hoo. Cold feet. Oh. I was like, someone started streaming. I got a notification on my phone. It was me. I started streaming, so. Is the theme people being mean to parrots for the likes? No. Wait, are you talking about in that video or on the stream? We just like parrots here. I really like parrots. It's not being mean to people. Rufio's gone live. Raffle. There's a cockatoo on YouTube that literally screams, "Shut up, you stupid bird." Probably, I'm assuming with the accent or something like that. His previous owners were a couple on the rigid force, bruh. My bird was passed around and like it was he was like a primary / elementary school bird. Children stuck their fingers in his cage and he didn't have a space, and so he was abused and passed to like 5 owners, and then he went to us. Bird hated me my whole life, just hated me. I really loved him though, and I couldn't like fault him for being an asshole because he had been abused, you know? Oh, the theme of videos, people being mean to parrots? No, well, maybe. That was like the first one I feel like I've watched that was mean to parrots. Yeah. Rest in peace, Perky Bird. He was my first real loss. And I wonder now if I have my own house, if he were alive, if he would live with me. He probably would. Really, Scotty. Interesting. Do you have a favorite ice cream? Strawberry. What about you? Do all the graft? Wait, what does that mean? Do birds eat ice cream? No, but they eat pasta and chips. Did you not tell them they were the Lord's chips? Maple walnut. I've never had maple walnut ice cream. I'm a huge fruit fan, so I like fruity ice creams. Hard labor? Oh, I get you. I don't think I'm going to say your username right, but the rhyme. Thank you for the follow. Have I ever had durian ice cream? No, but I've had durian. Have you ever had durian ice cream? Maybe you get in the cage and change to sawdust. How do you feel about that, Scotty? Your favorite ice cream flavor is now Dutch Country Cow Chow. What brand is that? Sounds like a Ben and Jerry sort of. Coffee and cheesecake was enough for you. Did I do / watch the Traverse Storybook app? As with most of everything I did in 100 Devs when I was doing the homework, I did half of it and then I never touched it again. So I'm pretty sure I have half of it somewhere on my computer. Realize your old teachers locked a bunch of kids inside cages and made them clear out bird poop. No, not that storybook, Dan. It's like make a storybook, not use storybook. The Tillamook peanut butter chocolate one is a pretty good ice cream. A whole 100 devs try. Yep, I never really finished homework, honestly. And then I had like nothing in my whatever it's called, what is it called? My portfolio. And then by the time everyone was looking for jobs in my cohort, I was just like, I hadn't done the work and I was depressed and I felt so behind. So I ended up, 4 months later is when I felt ready. Ah, boo. Yours is good as well, yeah. Put off doing a task for your boss like 3 hours and just now did it. Good for you. Have I been to the Tillamook factory in Oregon? No. See you right now. I'm sorry to hear that. Still here? Yeah, I mean, I guess I would just say do your best. You know, do your best to do the stuff. I do think doing the stuff makes you a better coder, makes you learn better, but again, some of us just don't even have the mental capacity to do, to do stuff. I don't know, or other things. You fear being in that situation where you are behind, or which situation? Sup, Low Freezy? Well, I mean, I hope you don't get in that situation, but take care of yourself, Ryan. Hey, Danny, thanks for the follow. Oh, it's not a follow. It's a sub. Thank you for the sub. It's a sub and a follow. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Tillamook Factory has free cheese and ice cream samples. The problem is they're far away from me. I could drive like 48 hours and get there, but it probably wouldn't take 48 hours. Anyway, it would take a while. I'm curious about this now. I'm going to do it in Google Maps. Maps. Tillamook Factory. It would take me 12 hours and 51 minutes, so that is much less than I originally thought. That's like driving to California, which I do somewhat regularly. As a half Filipino, you're very fond of cheese ice cream. I never tried it. Need to go eat. Thanks, Dan. I appreciate it. Have a good food. Sometimes I lose the capacity for how to say words and things. Egg ice cream? Interesting. Girlfriend visited Tillamook a few years ago. She left having folks were eating ice cream at 10 a.m. Wait, there is no time to eat ice cream? What? You can eat ice cream anytime you want. You just have to actually have it, you know? I get the drinking coffee, but like, ice cream? Ever tried a mac and cheese? Okay, words are hard. Cheese ice cream? No. I haven't ever tried cheese ice cream either. Is it good? Is it? Hey, N0. Or is it Nox? Regardless, thanks for the follow. No, I was just letting me know you posted the Kraken. Wow. So feel free to add it. Well, now I can show it on stream. If I still have it on my computer, do I? And add it to the, whatever it's called. The side as well. Maybe not. I went through and cleaned my computer, and this is what I get for it. It's okay, it's on my phone. Okay. Oh. You know, I can't remember if I just barely downloaded it, but it could be the case that I did, but I'm not sure. I don't think I was trying to download it. I forgot what I was doing in the middle of doing it, so that's cool. Okay. I got it. Oh, dear God. You know what? Wait a second. Who knew this would be so hard to do? Oh, I'm not even in the screen. Sorry. Me. So sorry. Who needs to see Rufio's full face? Okay, got it. Got it. This is what I drew this weekend for Grat. They still think it's generous. I wait for the person to receive it, so it's a surprise. Well, I think it makes sense. Like, they asked for it. They redeemed it. The mac and cheese ice cream was not something you'd eat again, but it wasn't bad. Pizza ice cream was really good. Well, that's because pizza is God's food. Hey, monkey. Thanks for follow. Mint ice cream and a strawberry daiquiri is one of your best all-time breakfasts. Fuck yeah. Ooh. I had to look at what thalassophobia was. Thank you, I appreciate it. Reminds you of the Sea of Thieves games. Is that one worth it to get as like a multiplayer sort of thing? Favorite tentacle is the one on the right that has hexagon scales. This one? I'm glad. I was really trying to do a different type of braid here, but I couldn't figure out how to draw it, so I did a regular braid. Well, I'm glad. Yeah. So this is what I drew last weekend for like 8 hours. It was a good time. I was depressed, so I was just like drawing, you know how it goes. I thought the braid had a bit of a Celtic feel. I was trying to do the Celtic feel. It was like a 5-strand braid, but I just could not for the life of me figure out how to draw it. I worked on it for like an hour and then gave up. Sea of Thieves is fun, but you'd have to have people to play with. I would play with people. I just didn't know if it was worth getting it. You love the wee boat at the top for scale. I'm glad. Most people that I showed it to didn't even see the boat, so thank you. I really wanted to be like, this is fucking huge, you know? Thanks, Allstorm. Hexagons are the best hexagons. Yes. Anyway, so yeah. Yep. Oh, really, Grat? You like hexagons? Like, are you a hexagon lover? Is that a thing? Hexagon lovers? How about pentagon lovers? Or septagram lovers? Yep, septagon. Gram? I don't know. Yeah. Thanks for letting me draw it, Grat. And you can redeem those, folks, if you want to. It just is a lot of points. You honestly think they're the best hexagons? Nice. Bees love hexagons and salt and water. I went on a really arduous hiking trip and there were no mosquitoes, but there were so many bees. And I was really tired at the end of one of the really hard days of hiking. And so I was sitting there and then a bee was like, doo 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 doo. And I was did that. Well, the bee didn't actually like being picked up like that, and so it was like, fuck you. And then it stung me right there. That hurt so bad. I was like, oh god, what just happened to me, you know? Oh, we dranking and we eye dropping. Was that big enough of a drink? Also, hi, Shirley. He strike back. B says, salt is great. And it's like, fuck you. I wanted to stay on your skin. But then also if you moved, it would be like, I hate that. And it would sting you. It was just not great. Yeah. Okay. If you still have little drops in my eyelashes, that's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna watch The Bachelor tonight. I think Bachelor, whatever it's called, with my sister and my mom. We've been waiting till we're all together to watch it. Any of y'all watching that? It's good entertainment. You know, sometimes I get like, because I put in eye drops and it's saline, I get like sore right here and then my eyes hurt. Is it a TV show? Yes. Yeah, it's a reality TV show for like dating 30 people. One person dates 30 people and then lessens the amount, eliminates people or whatever it's called. Never seen it. Never heard of it either. It's interesting. It's a big thing in pop culture. Just forgot music was a thing. They kill people? No, they just say, I don't want to date you anymore. They break up. They break up with people. Do I take antidepressants? Yep, Wellbutrin. And the thing is, it absolutely does something. It just doesn't fix everything. Have I messed with any of those AI generator or image generator apps where you feed it a prompt and it generates some cool image based on my prompt? I haven't done it, but I was chatting with Blackboard the other day and they did it while we were on screen share. It was pretty cool. It was the dolly. Sounds nice. It's very entertaining to watch. I would recommend watching it with like a friend or a family member or someone, because then you can be like, oh, that was stupid, you know. Or like, how silly. Why did they say things like that? I would never have done that. Of course, you say all of that and you're not in the show, but have you messed with any of those, Dark Throne? Morphine? Morphine doesn't make the pain go away. It just kind of makes you not care that you're in pain. Really? I didn't know that about morphine. So what Wellbutrin does for me is it just makes me slightly less depressed. So I think it takes care of a lot of the chemical things, and then there's a lot of situational things, if that makes sense. So I hit a point like a year or two ago where I was like, you know what? I'm feeling great. I don't need Wellbutrin. I don't need antidepressants, which is a very common thing that happens. And I stopped taking it, and then I got depressed again. Woof. Sign up for the Dolly wait list. Still waiting. I didn't know there was a wait list. Oh my god. I totally posted the left bird that you sent on my Twitter. I haven't seen the other one though. But I love it. Look at it. Now why would a lemon want to eat this? Brock! This one's funny. I'm trying to zoom in. If you don't care if you're in pain, are you in pain? Antidepressants never did it for you? I'm sorry to hear that. Prozac is your miracle drug? I'm glad that it works out for you. I might be low on vitamin D. Friend law school is very depressed and his doctor recommended vitamin D. See, I take like a mega vitamin like 2 times a day and I'm pretty sure it has hella vitamin D in it. So I don't know. What a chunky bird. I'm evil because I want to see it try and fly. How am I? I'm not particularly good. How are you, Blender? You heard that anxiety and depression can be side effects of ADD. So that's something I am looking into with my therapist, the possibility that might be a thing. I did go on modafinil last week, which is supposed to help off-brand with ADHD sort of things. And it may be working. I don't even know, but it may be working. You're way better in life now? Well, I'm glad to hear that, Lark. I do think that I've gotten a tiny bit of anxiety lately, and it's also a side effect of Wellbutrin. But I felt like really overwhelmed yesterday, and like my chest felt super tight, and so I looked it up, and it was like, you may have moderate anxiety, and I was like, what the fuck? Anyway, so I don't know if that's a real thing. Big Bird Lemon is staring into your soul. Admit it. This is a god bird. This is a god bird. God king bird. God monarch bird. What's the topic tonight? Just chatting. If you have any questions about coding, you can ask me. 100 devs, if you know what that is, you can ask me. Or just chill, or I don't know, ask me other questions. We talked about like ice cream earlier, so nothing did, blood, which is kind of funny. Nothing came from it. Don't lose hope, Rufio. Can't do it. Oh, hope was gone a long time ago, my friend. Anxiety is a side effect of children. You have a dentist appointment in 2 hours. Debating whether to drink a pot of Coke and eat some licorice. Whoa. Tennis ball bird. You're true. Trying to be positive. Yeah, I appreciate that. I do appreciate it. Your anxiety's gotten worse lately, usually before bed for whatever reason. I feel like you're gonna throw up and then you just try and go to sleep. I'm sorry to hear that. What's your favorite meal? Pizza. Hands down, always pizza. With Alfredo sauce. Can't type today? I can't talk today, so. How do I deal with depression naturally? I don't know, because I'm not doing very well at it. Doing stuff. I don't know, talking to people. I still like do some stuff. It's just without much emotion. I'm very apathetic. Exercise. The thing about exercise is it's so much effort. Depression, you don't have the energy to put in like any effort. Like I said, I hadn't been eating much recently because I have to make food, and that's a lot, you know? Can't have too much pizza, feels pretty heavy. There's a clinical depression, it's almost impossible to deal with naturally. Interesting. Antidepressants didn't work because it was anxiety. Ooh. Preach. I hate it when people just say work out. My brother did that to me yesterday. He's like, have you considered working out? It gives you endorphins. And I was like, I can't. I don't. He's like, why not? And I was like, I don't know. There's not really a reason. Fine, if you don't like going out and doing exercise, those are the days you really need to get out. But it's just like so you know how like in, I don't know if it's physics, probably physics, activation energy, you need like the initial energy to get something moving or something. There's no activation energy when you're depressed. Just be happy. Depression solved. True. Understand you don't exercise either because you can't find the effort enough, even though you know it'd help. Exactly, read that. You've been getting out on your bike after work all but one day this week. Well, I'm glad for you, Shirley. Just be happy, yo. It's easy. Yeah. See, I think depression can be different for people. I'm not sad. I just don't care. I'm just so apathetic. I'm just like, you know. Everything is so much effort, and I just can't find it in me to like care about anything. Oh, we got some programming here. While depressed, be happy. Well, Marble, I'm asexual, so that doesn't actually work out for me. Sometimes you need to be held to account to it by someone. If depressed, don't. What got me to this mindset? Not getting a job. Not feeling like I have much in the way of goals. Sometimes I read books that do it. I don't know. yeah, I don't know. So look, in the last 10 days you've done 95 miles. That's wild. Chav's a good goal. I'll get one. I hope so. And then I wonder if I get like a good paying job and I'm not constantly worrying about how to pay for like literally everything, will it like decrease or will it still be there? I don't know, you know? Sorry to hear that. I thought I had an interview and was doing streaming for a company. I was for that company, but the person who hired me left the company, and then they're an early stage startup and they're busy doing shit, and I don't know, I got apathetic. So there's that. I had an interview on Tuesday. It went decently okay-ish, I think. I should find out if I got the job by today or tomorrow, but they haven't said anything. I was supposed to find out yesterday, so I don't know. Why do I think I haven't gotten a job? Because I'm not good at selling myself. I will not tell people that I'm better than I am because I don't want to disappoint them. I don't want them to think I can do something that I can't. I would like to prove or like do more than they think I should do, but I don't want to do less. Studying for 3 years and still no job. You don't have the energy to study more. I'm sorry, homeless. A lot of things seem mildly interesting, but I think, meh, it's a lot of work. Yeah. The worry about the bills definitely goes away. Hope so. Think about that all the time. Like, will a new job or new place fix how I feel? Yeah. Well, I'll get there. And if anyone ever wants to chat or shoot the shit, probably. But just hit Scotty up. Yeah. Fingers crossed for this one. Yeah, me too. Probably. If I got the job, me too. Follow up with them tomorrow. See, the recruiter messaged me today. I was like, sorry they didn't do it yesterday. It would be today or tomorrow. And I would be calling you. And I was like, oh, cool. So, and it's like 4:21 for me, so I don't think it's going to happen today. Have I tried doing mock interviews? We did one on stream, but besides that, not really actually. Ask them if there's anything else they want to know. I do really well, I think, with asking questions afterwards. Like, someone here in chat, they said that I should ask, and I've done this twice now. Is there anything else I should have asked? And if so, what is the answer? Done that twice, and both times the people are like, no, you actually asked really good questions. I'm like, oh, stop it, you know? But like, I feel like that's a good question to ask. But then they seem to like that. Send an email, thank them for the time. I did that 2 days ago. Ask if there's anything else they want to know. I could do that, I guess. Under promise, over deliver. True. What language am I proficient in? JavaScript. You do interviews all the time, so if you'd like some help interviewing, you'd be down. I would appreciate that, Epic. About that site for mock interviews. Try to apply for developer advocate jobs. So I have. The problem with developer advocacy is I was talking to some like more experienced developer advocates, and they say that if you are beginning in developer advocacy, you should try and go somewhere that has a pre-existing developer advocacy department. Because if you're the first one at a company, you are basically making the department and doing the work of a director and not getting paid for that. And you don't have anything to draw upon. So I've had a lot of like recruiters reach out to me for developer advocacy positions, but it's always me being the first one. Do I do full stack JavaScript? Yep. You're back. You ate food and I'm no longer hungry. Good. I like how we're saying congrats for eating. Congratulations for eating. Wow, I can't believe I had enough energy to suddenly do that. Nose. Itchy nose. Is it normal to feel overwhelmed by all of a sudden learning the whole MERN stack, Mongo, Mongoose, Express, React, Node to make CRUD full stack apps? You feel like y'all have been throwing so much content in such a little time. Yeah, I mean, I guess it also depends on, don't mind me itching my nose, it's just itchy. it depends on where you feel you're at as well. I was saying this earlier, but like, I would do your best to learn and to get those projects done so you can join Huntober. But if you can't because of whatever, that's okay too, you know? Do I have a Discord? Yeah, I do. It's hello, it's Rufio 9102 or something. You understand yourself? And time me up for caps. Wait, why? But I get that locating. And if there's anything I can do to help you on with that, please let me know. I feel like I should probably be doing it at the same time because I don't have a job yet. For sure, you get started on projects like, OMG, so much to do. It's very common. See, I think a really important thing to do is to do projects with the stuff that you know. So with my 100 hours project, I put it off for literally months because I'm like, you know what? I have to learn React first. I have to learn React and then I'll do it. Well, you know, your girl's depressed and never learned React. So after a point, I'm like, wow, okay, this is not working out for me. I'm just going to do it with what I know. And so I did do it with what I knew. And that wasn't like the best tech. It was just straight HTML and CSS. But I am able to go back and rework it now that I am learning React. So like, do what you can with what you know, and ask for help. See ya, Reed. Thanks for hanging out. Don't bite too much, but do stuff. Yep. Glad to hear that from me. You've been trying to push yourself and tell yourself it's all okay if you have to relax on Huntober if it all becomes too much. Yeah. Remember. Programming is a thing you learn by doing. If you bite too much, you get demotivated and start doing it. True. Yeah. Best way you learn is to dive headfirst into a new framework technology and learn what you need as you need it. I will say, in my cohort's equivalent of Huntober, it was called Make a Month Summer, I didn't get all the stuff done. And I didn't join it, and I didn't get a job. So, like, if you can, do try to get to the point where you could join Huntober. Okay, I can't say words. I have an art account called Huntober. This is very confusing to me. Huntober, if you can. But hopefully eventually it will work out even if you don't. Like, it's been 8 months that I've been job hunting, and maybe it will work out soon. We'll see. I don't know. I hope so. Try to work out a very specific to-do list. Yeah. The fuck is Huntober? So Epic, most of us here are part of the 100 Devs Bootcamp / agency, which is a free online JavaScript or full stack JavaScript bootcamp. Huntober is the month of October and kind of September, where you're doing hella stuff to get ready for the job hunt, and then in Huntober you're on the job hunt. Hopetober. Rufio, if you blank, you need to blank, or at least learn blank in order to blank, and then it'll be blank. True. I think it's good to join it if you can, but at the same time, there's no fucking way I could honestly have joined Make a Month Summer. I couldn't do all that stuff in the amount of time. My brain wouldn't work that way. And it was frustrating because I don't want to be depressed. I want to be up to speed. Like, I didn't want that to be the case. And I would have liked to have a job at this point. But sometimes life just doesn't work out that way. You know what I'm saying? You can still participate even without the verifications. That's true. Yeah. And I would like to help y'all as much as I can. You know, like, if I don't have a job, I will try and do it as well. Because, I mean, I do need a job. And you know what? I do think at this point in time, I would be ready for it. How long did it take me to get there, though? It took me a long time. It's not 100% in your control, and that's okay, right? You can be frustrated with it, but don't like beat yourself up for things you can't control, like you said. The world needs more programmers, right? Can I do a walkthrough for a JavaScript homework program right now? I think y'all are supposed to be going to Remo right now. Like, I can, but do you have one you want me to do? You've been in the industry for 8 years, no search or anything, just a ballin'-ass GitHub. You're in class 15? Okay, I don't know much about class 15. So you'd have to give me like a specific challenge or something. You're about to head to Remo. 100 devs, if you are in the group project, please go out to the Remo. Please be in the group project. Before you leave, I just want to say I didn't really do the group project. I joined the group project and then I felt really dumb and I was like, what the fuck is happening? And then I had a mental breakdown. But I was able to write the README and my team was really nice. So what I would say is, even if you don't feel confident in your abilities, go work with people, because you will be asked in interviews what size of teams you've worked with in the past. Go do the best you can and don't feel like shit if you don't understand, because no one is judging you. Need more customers so you can offer more chores. This is your fault. No. This conversation's so good. I'm glad. Go back and listen to the Leon verbally slapping you song. Have I produced some other projects or tools? Do I have some sort of portfolio? Yes. So, I mean, I have a portfolio, but I have a GitHub, which is more about what I focus on. But I have a couple projects. Like, we did one here on stream where I made an art portfolio. My biggest project has been an online talking dictionary for like a Native American language preservation sort of thing. Is class 15 the one thing? Can you post a link? Yes. Don't stop coding and don't stop learning. Also learn theory. But also don't get overwhelmed. Group project Remo night is September 6th. So it's not tonight? What's going on tonight? You feel dumb all the time. I'm more than prepared. Thank you. That's good to hear. See all y'all who are headed out. If you're headed out. I really need to just see. Yeah. Where do you go? You didn't hear it. Remo, I think. If you go to the follow along channel. We were assigned groups this time and you don't think you've been notified. So you don't know the groups then? Sprite Penny component really pops. Yeah, see ya, Cornosaurus. Here, let me look at the Discord. I don't think there's a stream or anything. Which bear is the best? Grizzly? I don't know. What do you think? Feel free to network, work on the bank, practice your code wars, complete your checklist, and anything else that will get you a jump on prepping for the hunt. There you go. That's probably what I should be doing. Hey y'all, it's Future Rufio. Sorry for the abrupt way this VOD ended. I thought I should probably divide the August 25th stream into 2 parts, because one we did coding and one we just talked about mental health and, you know, a variety of other things. Wrapping up this part, I just wanted to reiterate that life is hard, you know. Brains fucking suck sometimes, and life fucking sucks sometimes. And we can't always control that. And, like, don't beat yourself up for that, okay? Bruh. I'm not trying to cry on camera. Here I am. Life is really hard. And your feelings are valid. If you have mental health illnesses, I'm sorry. That honestly, it just fucking sucks. and I commiserate with you, and I am, there alongside you. Please reach out to your support system if you need help, and know that you're not alone. I want to say some more fluffy stuff about, how to get out of it, but I honestly can't at this time. So I just wanted to say I'm there with you, and don't don't beat yourself up for things you can't control. Do the best with what you have. Do the best you can, and know that maybe it isn't your best. Try if you can, but even that's hard sometimes. So again, I feel you, and if you know anyone that has a mental health illness, reach out to them, tell them that you love them or support them, send them a bird meme, Anyway. Anyway. Yeah. Yep. Yeah.